So, good afternoon po, everyone. My name is Erwin Garcia po, and I'm here to discuss about or present to you about the three BPO companies that I researched and their company profile. So, to start things off, let's start with the Accenture. Now, Accenture is a leading IT solutions company as well as a BPO provider that offers cutting edge outsourcing services in consulting, digital technology, and business operations. Based out of Dublin, Ireland. So their like headquarters is based on Ireland and Dublin. The company has global presence across 120 countries. So sa madaling salita po, Accenture ay meron po silang kino-contribute, hindi lang po sila sa isang lugar lang sa Ireland. Naka-expand na po yung kumbaga territories po nila or access nila sa iba't ibang mga countries. So we can safely say this the na sa gantong part pa lang is ang Accenture is isang malaking company na like 120 plus countries. That's crazy. It's a well-known company for me because I think most of the IT people here in our country knows about the company Accenture. So moving on, what about the Accenture's employees and manpower? So I researched this, and there's a lot of data that came across during my research. And something interesting that I found is about their number of employees. As you can see, they have 450,000 employees and it has a plus sign. So hindi lang 450,000 ang tinutukoy natin dito. More than 450. Ibig sabihin, ang 450,000 po na yan is like it's just an estimation. Hindi pa sila sure kung ganyan lang sila, ganyan lang yung bilang ng employees nila. So dito pa lang madedetermine na natin na ang Accenture is kilala talaga siya sa buong mundo. Like, their population pa lang ng employees nila is pwede nang magsakop ng isang maliit na country. Ganun siya ka big time. Tapos yung major clients po nila is companies in the Fortune Global 100. What are companies in the Fortune Global 100? Kapag sinabi po kasi na Fortune Global 100, tinutukoy po nito ay yung mga top 100 na successful business in our globe or in our world. So, meaning, ang Accenture, nagsa-service po siya or nagpo-provide siya ng service sa top 100 countries na may business na pinakaumangat sa buong mundo. So, yeah, as a conclusion po para sa Accenture, it is a successful business or company for me because having that manpower and that kind of it's not fame like status of your company is wild. It's big. It's really big. Moving on, we have the Accenture business highlights or yung mga services nila, I guess. First off, we have accounting and financial services. So these are like their services also. We have accounting and financial services, which involves money, sourcing and procurement. Siguro ito yung pag-outsource po nila sa ibang companies. Digital marketing, all about technologies, I think. Digital, uh, like um, like appliances or computer hardwares, ganun. Supply chain, pagpapadala ng supply sa ibang bansa, and healthcare and insurance. Meron silang service na tumutulong din para mapa-enhance yung service ng pagpapahalaga sa kalusugan ng employees or ng mga business heads or mga business CEOs, basta provide sila ng health safety, ganon. Human resource management, ito yung pagtitrain nila sa mga tao kung paano i-manage yung resource nila. Resources, I mean, yung time, paano nila i-manage yung time, paano i-manage yung money, paano nila i-manage yung schedule, something like that. Now that we are done with the Accenture, let me introduce you to Trinitor. Now, ito Trinitor, napansin ko lang po, tawag dito, over-presented na po siya sa mga groups po na nauna sa akin. So, I'm just gonna go with the, like, papahapyawin ko na lang po. Triniter is one of the best BPO service providers in the US, thanks to their highest clients retention and repetition rate in the industry. So, isa raw siya sa mga best na business process outsourcing companies. But for me, I'm not really familiar with Triniter, but in the articles, it said it is one of the most, it is one of the best BPO services. So I think they're pretty big. Moving on, they provide services such as customer support. Customer support, we can give an example like this, sa call center agents and other stuffs like that. Call center agents naman po talaga ang unang pumapasok sa isip natin when we say customer support. Back office support and automation and AI. So, pati artificial intelligence po, sinakop na nila. Kung mapapansin ninyo, ang AI napaka complicated po na technology niyan. And for Trinitar to cope with this idea or this project na ini-involve na rin nila yung AI sa business nila, is that's a really impressive thing for their company to have. They have unique place in the BPO industry thanks to their highest customer satisfaction rate. Yung unique place in the BPO industry, siguro ito yung pagiging best nila. Ito yung tinutukoy dito, which is their ranking, being the highest rather, the highest rate, the highest company that have customer satisfaction rate. So dito pala masasabi mo na reliable ang Triniter. Reliable siya sa mga tao kasi isa siya sa mga companies na nagsasatisfy talaga ng customer nila. In short, hindi nila binibigo yung customer nila. At talagang pukpukan yung ginagawa nila pagdating sa customer service or customer support. Now let's talk about the Triniter's employees and manpower. Um, Hindi ko ako sure kung reliable yung source na na-research ko, but it said here na they have number of employees 1,000. Siguro tinutukoy nila dito is yung employees nila per, I don't know if it's per branch or as a whole. Kasi kung as a whole, medyo konti yung manpower ng trainers. Siguro tinutukoy dito is yung per branch nila. So that even per branch, having 1,000 plus, having 1,000 plus employees is in a single branch is pretty crazy for me. Because imagine kung lahat ng tao yung nagpo-function sa isang branch, di ba? Imagine how productive that branch would be. Yung major clients naman nila is companies in the Fortune 500. Kung may Fortune Global 500, meron tayong tinatawag na Fortune 500. Ito yung mga companies na pinaka nag-shine sa isang area or sa isang country, sa isang place, sa isang pwede natin sabihin sa isang province, ganon. Yun yung Fortune 500. Kapag Fortune Global, tinutukoy na po nito yung pangkalahatan, as in sakop na nito yung buong mundo. So yung Triniter daw, meron siyang lahat ng 500 na companies na pinaka-successful sa isang area is produce nila ng service. So that's crazy for me. Triniter business highlights, alam na natin to dun sa introduction pa lang, nagpo-provide po sila ng customer support, back office support. Back office support, ito yung mga tao na nagpa-function behind the scene. Ito lang po yung tingin ko, yung mga behind the scene na workers nila. Insurance claims management, medical billing and coding, related pa rin sa health. Technical support, all about hardwares or technical difficulties ng mga customer nila. Human resource management, like I said, yung pag-manage ng time, money, and schedule. Digital marketing, nagma-market din sila ng mga appliances, I think, computer hardwares, even cameras, I think. So, meron din silang service doon. Research and data entry. So, pwede natin sabihin na yung Triniter business highlights, dahil meron sila ditong nasabi na research and data entry, is we can say na tinutulungan din nila yung ibang companies na kung paano mag-research ng mga new ideas. Tinutulungan nila yung mga companies na, "Oy, ito yung dapat tingin ko ito yung dapat niyong gawin para kung gusto niyong mapaunlad pa yung company niyo. Ito kasi yung technique namin, tingin ko lang is puwede ito sa business ninyo para mapalago pa." Parang gano'n po yung nangyayari or service na pino-provide po ng Triniter. Now that we are done with the Triniter business highlights, let's move on to the last BPO company that I researched. It is called IBM. Itong IBM po, napansin ko rin, over-presented na po siya sa mga previous presenters natin. So, papahapyawin ko na lang po. Short for International Business Machines. Yun po yung na-research kong meaning po ng IBM. International Business Machines is an American multinational IT company with headquarters in New York. So, doon pa lang alam po natin kung saan yung headquarters niya. Naka-base po siya sa New York, and hindi na nakakapagtaka kasi yung mga Americans medyo makalikot po sila sa technology. So, I know it's easy for them to manipulate and create or produce new technology since advanced po yung mga gamit nila. Di tulad sa mga third world countries. Yun lang po naman yung tingin ko. It offers high quality business process services in industries like automation, yun nga po, finance, HR, and customer satisfaction. So, isa rin po pala sila sa mga kinikilingan or reliable sources po natin na BPO companies kasi kahit din po sila pinagmamalaki din po nila yung customer satisfaction rate po nila. And if I'm not mistaken po, IBM is one of the first companies to produce a computer system. If I'm not mistaken, just correct me. It's like the very first that I've known na company. Hindi ko alam, ngayon ko lang nalaman po na BPO company rin siya. So that is new. That is new knowledge for me. And I hope for you too, no? Dagdag kaalaman lang. So moving on, IBM has a global presence with operations spanning over 160 countries in the world. So, ang IBM daw, meron siyang, kabilang siya sa mga nagpapatakbo ng BPO trade or industry sa mahigit 160 countries. So, pwede nating masabi na each country sa 160 na yon is supported ng IBM. Maaring ang convergence sa India powered by IBM or sineservicean ng IBM. So that is really cool kasi mula noon hanggang ngayon nagsaservice pa rin po ang IBM. Moving on, what about the Trinitor? The Trinitor to. Ano to po to? IBM, employees and manpower. They have number of employees over 350,000. So, ang IBM daw is merong 350,000 plus na employees. So, medyo konti lang ng bahagya sa Accenture pero we can still say na 350,000, that is crazy. That is a crazy amount of employees to talk about since alam naman natin ngayon na nag-start sila from way back, and the fact na nandito pa rin sila at meron na silang 350,000 plus na employee, that is pretty crazy. Imagine kung paano nagiging productive ang isang kumpanya, at impressed po ako kasi mula noon hanggang ngayon na-maintain po nila and na-enhance ang isang company na palaganap pa nila sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. And yeah, moving on with major clients, Amazon, PayPal, HP, and Citibank. So ito, mabigat-bigat pala si IBM kasi kahit yung sikat na PayPal, kahit na ang sikat na HP na company, na computer company, and Citibank, lalo na yung Amazon, one of the most successful trading company in the industry, no? Pati pala sila, sakop na rin ng IBM. Nag-deliver na rin pala ng service ang IBM sa mga companies na to, which is really crazy kasi yung mga yung mga sinaservice po nila is kilala na sa buong mundo or sa some other parts of the planet or our world. So, I can say na sa conclusion ko sa IBM, they're really successful and impressive and big company. Ang highlights, dumako naman po tayo sa IBM company highlights. Supplier sourcing and product procurement. So, ang IBM, alam naman natin from way back, nagpo-produce na po sila ng ng bagong technology or PC or parts, ganun. Excuse me. Third-party risk management. So, ito yung pagsasanay po nila sa ibang companies na kung paano kumuha ng support sa ibang o kung paano kumuha ng assistance mula sa ibang company. Tinuturo ko kunwari, ito yung gagawin mo. Kung gusto mo kumuha ng ganitong weapon mula sa ibang companies, ganito pwede mong gawin. Kasi kami, subok na namin tong way na to. Parang ganun po yung uh, ganun po yung sinasabi nila. Talent acquisition and development. So, binibigyan po nila ng skills or talents ang ibang companies para magkaroon po ng flexibility yung companies na pinaprovide na po nila ng service. Mukhang goal po nila na i-expand yung idea po nila kung paano gumana ang isang BPO company. Real estate management, hindi ko po alam kung ano ito. Wala pong idea sa real estate management. Siguro ito po yung pagmamanage sa sinasakupan ng company mo. Kung hanggang saan ang pwedeng sakupin ng isang company or whatever it is. Uh, Moving on, predictive asset optimization, pagpredict po siguro ng uh, pagpredict po siguro ng mga supply or kung ano yung pagpredict kung ano yung pwede mong makuha sa mga companies na sinerservicean mo. Gusto po nilang ituro yon sa mga companies na tinuturuan nila kung paano mag-formulate ng paano magtansya kung ano yung makukuha nilang asset or benefit mula sa mga company na pinapartneran nila. Last but not least, consulting and financial services. Of course, if you cannot grow as a big company kung hindi ka marunong gumamit ng pera at mag-budget. So, I think ito yung mga strength ng IBM kasi as you can see, growing pa rin sila hanggang ngayon at marami silang manpower. And I think gusto nilang ibahagi yun sa ibang companies kasi why not, 'di ba? Kung uh, hinilingan ka ng isang company na i-assist sila sa budget nila, why not? As long as may benefit ito para sa company nila at company mo. So, Dian, thank you for stopping by on my report. Again, I am Erwin Garcia. I know it's a short presentation and pinahapyawan ko lang po kayo. But yeah, I just presented how I understood it and have a good one and have a good day, sir.